Imagine this: Earth, our home, is under constant threat from forces beyond our control. Some visible, some hidden. These aren't just stories, they're real dangers that could change everything. What if life as we know it ends due to one of these natural disasters? Let's explore 6 natural threats that could wipe out life on Earth and ask, are we ready? Welcome to GEM TV, where we dive deep into the mysteries of our world and uncover lurking dangers. Hold on tight, you won't want to miss this. Let's begin with something terrifying. Thwaites Glacier in Antarctica. Imagine a glacier the size of Florida. That's Thwaites. But here's the scary part. It's melting fast. NASA tracks it, and scientists say its total collapse could raise sea levels by 3 meters. Cities like New York, London, and Shanghai could be underwater. This glacier acts like a cork holding back others. If it collapses, it could trigger a chain reaction, flooding coastal cities and displacing millions. Worse, parts of the glacier are already melting. It may take centuries, but this disaster is slowly unfolding. How much time do we have? Experts estimate Thwaites may collapse over 200 to 500 years, but even small changes are alarming. Large cracks are already visible, indicating rapid melting. Rising oceans would drown cities, disrupt economies, and alter agriculture. Humanity could face unprecedented challenges. Next, Yellowstone in the USA. Beneath this iconic park lies the Yellowstone Supervolcano, a ticking time bomb. Its last eruption, 640,000 years ago, released 1,000 cubic kilometers of ash. If it erupts again, the effects would be catastrophic. Ashfall would devastate North America, and a volcanic winter could freeze the planet, causing crop failures, food shortages, and years of cooling temperatures. Cities would vanish, and the entire world would feel the aftermath. This eruption wouldn't just be local. Ash fallout would disrupt flights, destroy crops, and alter weather globally. A volcanic winter could spark a worldwide food crisis, impacting nations far from Yellowstone. Life would change drastically. Scientists monitor Yellowstone closely, tracking underground movements for warning signs. Though the risk is low, we can't ignore the danger it poses. A disaster that could reshape Earth in moments. Now, to Cumbre Vieja, a volcano on La Palma in Spain's Canary Islands. Active for centuries, it poses another dire threat. A massive eruption could trigger a mega-tsunami. Here's the scary part. If a chunk of the island collapses into the Atlantic, waves taller than 25 meters could crash into North America, Europe, and Africa. Cities like Miami, New York, and Lisbon could flood within hours. Experts believe this event is likely in coming decades. Picture a 10-story high wall of water crashing ashore, flooding cities and wiping out infrastructure. It wouldn't stop at coastlines. The tsunami's shockwaves would affect ships, ports, and economies. This isn't a distant, unlikely event. It's a real danger. Worse, Cumbre Vieja isn't alone. Many active volcanoes could cause destruction on this scale. An eruption anywhere could have global consequences. Beneath the Arctic lies another threat: thawing permafrost. This frozen ground holds billions of tons of methane and carbon dioxide, worsening climate change as it thaws. But there's more. Ancient diseases, frozen for thousands of years, could reawaken, creating health crises. Arctic communities already see their homes collapse as the ground melts. If thawing continues, we could face faster climate change, more flooding, and unknown diseases. When permafrost melts, it destabilizes the ground, threatening homes and infrastructure. Whole ecosystems could change unpredictably, disrupting weather patterns, food production, and human health. Ignoring this ticking time bomb could have irreversible consequences. Look to the sky. Asteroids also pose a serious risk. These space rocks have hit Earth before, like the one that ended the dinosaurs. While rare, the danger is real. A large asteroid impact could cause tsunamis, wildfires, and an impact winter that blocks sunlight, freezes the planet, and ruins crops. Food scarcity would follow, changing life forever. Scientists track asteroids, but we lack a way to stop one if it's headed our way. Picture the sky darkening, temperatures plummeting, and crops failing. Prices would soar, and Earth could enter a new ice age. Though impacts are rare, even small ones can be deadly. Finally, consider gamma-ray bursts, the universe's most powerful explosions. These occur when massive stars collapse or neutron stars collide. If one hits Earth, it could strip away our ozone layer, exposing us to deadly UV radiation. Without the ozone, ecosystems would collapse, crops would fail, and humans would face dire health risks. Luckily, gamma-ray bursts are rare, but a nearby one could spell global disaster. If Earth were hit, the damage would be immediate. The ozone layer would vanish, exposing life to harmful radiation. Food chains would collapse, and no part of the planet would escape the fallout. Earth is beautiful, but fragile. These 6 threats remind us we're not invincible. From melting glaciers to cosmic explosions, dangers exist that could change everything in an instant. But here's the good news. We're not powerless. Awareness, innovation, and cooperation can help us prepare for these challenges. So, what do you think? Which threat scares you the most? Are we ready for what's coming? Let us know in the comments. Like and share if you think we should pay more attention to our planet's future. Subscribe to Gem TV for more incredible stories that make you think. Gem TV, where every story is a gem that could change your view of the world.